Hello, everybody. This is Phil Grigsby with the National Weather Service here in Slidell. And we're going to do our weekly weather briefing. This is going to be for Thursday, October 31st, 2019. And we'll go ahead and go to the situation overview. We're expecting breezy and cold conditions to continue into tonight. Wind chills are forecast to dip into the 30s across most of the area late tonight and early tomorrow morning. So obviously the kids need to be bundled up well tonight for trick-or-treating on Halloween, as well as tomorrow morning during bus pickup times, as the temperatures will feel quite chilly. It'll feel like it's January outside, which is highly unusual for this time of year. The below normal temperatures are expected to continue through the week. We're expecting highs only to warm into the upper 50s and lower 60s through Sunday, with overnight lows in the 30s and 40s. The good news is the wind will be lighter, and that will help keep the wind chills a little more reasonable as we go through the weekend. Some warm up is expected next week. We'll see highs back into the 60s and lower 70s, and we'll see lows in the 40s and 50s, which is a little closer to normal but still slightly below average. Overall, the weather is expected to be quiet all the way through next Thursday, with only a few showers possible on Tuesday. Now here's a look at the temperature forecast and the wind chill forecast for tomorrow morning, right around bus pickup time. We're expecting temperatures, that's in the left-hand panel right here, only to be in the middle to upper 30s across most of the area. That includes Metro Baton Rouge, the North Shore, Southwest Mississippi, and the Mississippi Gulf Coast. Across Metro New Orleans and along the Louisiana coast, temperatures will be a little bit warmer in the lower 40s. However, the wind will be a little bit stronger there, and if you look on the right-hand panel, you can see that the wind chill values are actually quite cold across the entire area. The wind chill values are going to be in the lower to middle 30s across the region, with middle 30s more predominant across Metro New Orleans and along the Louisiana coast, and lower 30s further inland, especially across southwest Mississippi. So make sure that the kids are definitely bundled up tomorrow morning, because it's going to be a chilly one, and the highs are only expected to get into the 50s tomorrow afternoon. The tropical weather outlook, of course, is pretty quiet. That's good news, especially after all the active weather that we have seen recently in the Gulf of Mexico. There's no tropical development expected in the Gulf or Caribbean over the next 5 days. So that is great news for our area. And a quick summary of the impacts again. We're expecting the below normal temperatures through next week. The coldest temperatures are expected tonight, when wind chills will dip into the 30s for a few hours, especially around daybreak right there when the kids are getting picked up with the school bus. Some moderation in temperature is expected over the coming days, but it's still going to be colder than average. Outside of the shower risk on Tuesday, no significant weather impacts are expected through next Thursday. In fact, it should be a fairly dry weather pattern that we're in over the coming week. And so that's it. That is our briefing package for today. It's rather short and sweet because outside of the cold air, there really isn't much to talk about. So everybody have a happy Halloween and a good weekend.